we're going to do a real simple elk hair caddis on a size 12 hook. This is going to be a Daiichi 1180, but any dry fly hook will really work. Once again, I'm just going to say, use what you got. No reason to run to the store just because I'm using a different number of dry fly hook. You know, 10s, 12s, 14s, 16s, 18s, they work great. Just saying. So, we are going to choke up our thread a little bit just so it's a little easier to work with, and hold it down, start wrapping, get to the base, come along with our scissors, trim it out. Now, piece of tinsel, this is just a gold tinsel. Use whatever tinsel you have. If you don't have a tinsel, some crystal flash will work. I've used that before. Copper wire, as long as it was skinny enough and didn't add too much weight to the fly, you should be able to get away with it. This is a dry fly, so any weight we do add is maybe going to work our way against us, and the fact that we just want this guy to stay up, stay floating at the top, catch fish on the drift, or skating across, you know. Any number of caddis-like movements will catch you fish with this fly. Because if you make it look like food and move it around like food, chances are the fish are going to think it's food. So, alright, we're secure in here, and I'm just going to take this peacock herl I tied in and start giving myself wraps. I just have one piece of peacock herl. Maybe I should have used two with the 12 size hook, but I think I can make it. You just want to be able to cover your whole hook and not leave it bare at all. So use 2, 3, 4 if you need. Gonna start just pinching this over so I can grab the little bit of tag. I do this because if for some reason I put too much tension on this peacock herl and it breaks, it snaps, then I'm not lost. I didn't do all that progress, make it up that way for nothing. So, alright, and I'm close to my hook, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this guy in. Hold it like so. Maybe take it and double back it. What I meant by double backing is I just folded it over and now I'm locking it in all the way up and then back, so it's pretty strong in there. And so with the tinsel, you want to make wraps from the opposite way. This is gonna lock everything together and make this look as one, and I'm gonna pull it tight so it looks like segments of the body. Now that I'm up at the thread spot, we're gonna go ahead, capture this in, fold it back, capture it again so it's locked up tight. Come in here, trim away my tinsel, just do a few wraps because I left a little bit of a tag. Clean it up, come back up to the front. Now, if you watched the mouse hair video, this is going to be pretty similar, except for I sort of want to measure up what I think is going to fit. And how long they should really be before determining that. I'll pinch it here, I'll cut away, I'll pinch the back side, get all of my insulation little fibers away so this will flare, and then hold it where I like it, pinch it, and I'm going to trim this because I think it's nice when you trim beforehand and it looks really clean. I have trimmed on the back side, but I don't know, sometimes it's not as even and it just doesn't look as neat. So carefully with like 1 or 2 loose wraps, pull to a 3rd, 4th, 5th. Going to just try and push this back a little bit. I'm trimming, you know, I said it sometimes ends up uneven, but I still want to be able to thread the hook, even though I'm putting a little pressure to try and push all this material back. Doesn't really want to move too much on me, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish this off with a couple half hitches. Go ahead, get it where you want it. Pull it super tight. Maybe it was a little too much hair, but it'll float nice. Well, thanks for watching. I'm just going to finish it with some glue, but I don't have it at this workstation. So, caddis will be the first week in October. Come see me at the Cannon Falls Fly Tying Club.